Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. So I think I'm changing my update day to Monday because I just can't get around to it on Friday and my weekends are so busy. Um, so I'm just going to give you a little bit of an update about what's been going on. So like I told you in my last video, I had gone in on June 1st for my appointment with my surgeon. And we had discovered that they did not have all of my clearances from my general care doctor. And so I had to call and deal with them. It took several days, but the following Wednesday, I ended up going to my, would have been this June 6th. I ended up going to the post-op nutrition class that I needed to take with the nutritionist to just go over what I'll be eating post-surgery and, you know, everything else that goes along with that. And while I was there, because the nutritionist is in my surgeon's office, I did get a chance to talk to their office person, and she informed me that they had gotten just that morning all of my clearances from my doctor. They were missing one thing, and she managed to get that while I was still in the office. So all my clearances are done. Everything's done. Now I am just waiting for a date. So I should get that within the next 2 weeks. So that's good. We're very happy. The only thing was, like I told you on June 1st, the doctor was not impressed with my 4-pound weight loss. So I went on 1,200 calories a day. Between that Friday the 1st, and June 6th, that Wednesday, I weighed in again on Wednesday and I had lost 5 pounds. So we're much happier with that loss. Now, I kind of undid some of that. My cousin-in-law had a big birthday bash on Saturday night. And I ate well the whole day, stayed under my calories, but I knew going into it that I was going to be outside of my diet on Saturday night. So I ended up going out. We went to dinner. I had a gigantic, delicious calzone. And then I had a few drinks. So I definitely was over my count on Saturday. And I think that's kind of what got my voice going. I am a talker, and I think I did too much talking, too much of everything on Saturday night, and kind of overdid it. Now I'm just feeling like I'm losing my voice. It's kind of going. But other than that, it's been great. I've been following the diet. I've been doing everything. So what I'm going to do also in this video is I am going to show you everything I bought for surgery so far, because I did promise last time that I would do that. And I got a few things, and I probably overbought, I'm sure, you know, but we'll see. So we'll start with some of the smaller stuff. I did get some of the little bowls. I got them in the clear, and my favorite color is pink. So I got them in the pink as well. And I got 3 of each. My daughter, though, has stolen my other pink one already for ice cream. So I'll be stealing it back. So I got those. And then I got the smaller glass bowls like this. And it came in a pack of 3 at the dollar store. It was actually, Dollar Tree. I got them at the Dollar Tree, a set of 3. And I figure those will be just perfect at a certain point. These actually I got at Walgreens, 2 for $1. So, and then I had been watching a couple of other videos, and one person had recommended the ramekins so you could bake in them. So I got them in the pink color and the white color, and I got 3 of each, and that's probably more than I need. But when I bake, I'd like to just be able to bake one batch and, you know, put it away. And also, in this house, things get broken. So I wanted to have enough. So I got 3 of each of the little ramekins, and they're 3 3/8 inch in diameter. So they're pretty small. So I got those. And who doesn't want to feel, you know, pretty when they eat? So I got a couple of plates, little plates. And I know that these are still going to be very big for a while. But somebody else had said something in a video that made a lot of sense to me, and I set my table for my family. When we eat dinner, my table is set, it's nice, and we eat together. And it kind of, you know, if you're sitting there with just this, you might feel like looking around the table, that the table's so pretty, your spot's not. So I figured I can set on top of these, you know, really pretty little plates and feel like I have a nice little place setting too. So I got 3 of these just in different designs, and these were at the 99-cent store. So, and then there's this design. And I just loved them. I thought they were so cute. And eventually when, you know, I'm eating a little bit more, from what I hear, most people don't go back to the big, you know, dinner plates. So these will be just perfect. And then I got some smaller containers just to store things. And some of it's just because I'm cheap. Really, I don't see the point of buying the already made Jello cups because it's going to be too much in one cup, and they are pricey. You know, so I got these little tiny containers. They're 1.7 ounces. They have the lid. And I got them in a bag. I actually got 2 bags of these. And these were at the Dollar Tree, or no, the 99-cent store. And they came in packs of 10. So I got 2 packs, and I figure before surgery, I'm a big ahead planner. So I will be making some, put a baking sheet out, put these on, the lid off, make a bunch of Jello cups, pop the lid on, and, you know, when they're done, and then I can just stack them in my fridge. And I have ready-made Jello cups anytime I need them. Don't have to measure anything because it's pre-measured. So I got those, and I got some small Tupperware. Because, you know, you make something, you think you might be able to eat a lot of it, and you just cannot. So I got, these were actually nesting. So I got this one, and this is the larger of the 2. And it doesn't really have, I looked and I can't find the ounces anywhere on this, but there's this one that's kind of big. And then there's the tinier one that was inside of it. And, so I'll be able to use these. These are freezer safe. So I will be able to, yeah, microwave safe as well. So I'll be able to store, cook, freeze, whatever I need to do. And then these were too cute to resist. So I had to get them because, you know, they're just super cute. So there's these tiny little Tupperwares. And this is a bright pink one. And this is a pretty large container for where I'm going to be starting at. But eventually I'll be able to use it, or I'll be able to, you know, just cut in half whatever I put in here and eat that. But I got them in the hot pink and the bright orange. And this is actually, it's not showing up on the screen. It kind of looks duller on camera. Then again, I am a blonde and I don't look right on camera either. So, yeah, and just by the way, I've been using my webcam because I have a pretty decent laptop, but I am going to probably next week be trying out. I have a really nice video camera. I'm not a fan of everything it shows because it actually does show any little imperfection in the skin. It's, you know, it's a really good camera. So I'm going to try and play around with that and see if I can't get that going for next week. It'll probably just be easier to maneuver and I can walk you around and yeah. So I'm trying to make sure I keep everything separate that I have already showed you. And then everybody says get the baby spoons. Now, first, I was just going to go ahead, and I probably will, get the metal espresso spoons because they are similar in size, but they're metal and they look nicer and you feel like an adult while using them. So I'm going to get a few of those just for probably when we have company or during dinner when I'm at the table with my family. And like I said, I want a nice place setting. But these are going to be great at first. Plus, I have heard reports that people get a metallic taste in their mouth when they eat for the first couple of months. It doesn't happen to everybody, but there have been a few people who've told me that it happens and that metal silverware does in fact make it worse. So I got the plastic spoons. And I'm so girly. What I might do, my best friend has a 6-month-old son, is I got 2 packs of these. So what I might do is keep my yellow and my pink and give her the blue and green. Yeah, I please don't hate on me for it. And then I got, and I'm sure somebody else has done this. I didn't really get this from anybody else. And if this is a stupid idea, please, if you know, are ahead of me in this game, let me know. But I have an automatic ice maker in my freezer. We don't use ice trays. So what I did is I bought some ice trays. Okay, I got these at the 99-cent store so that I can make a big batch of broth. And I got 4 trays. They're in sets of 2. and I can fill these up and I can freeze them. And once they are frozen, I can pop them all out into a big Ziploc, one of the big freezer bags, and I can have a good size portion of frozen broth. That way, when I am not really feeling like, you know, making a individual broth, I can just pop these out, microwave them, you're done. So that seems, and not just broth, but anything really. And then I think we're on to some of the foods. I got generic Jello because I was at Walgreens. Why does that one? I wonder. Okay, something's weird with this one. Oh no. Okay. That's why. This one is not sugar-free. So this one will be for my daughter. I did not realize what I had done. But my other ones are all sugar-free. I'm sure I checked them all. But I got, so anyways, I did get lime and sugar-free. But I got sugar-free gelatin. They were on sale at Walgreens for $1 and 25 cents a piece. I really don't care if it's Jello brand or not. It's the sugar-free gelatin. So I got like 8 of these. I'll probably end up getting more at some point, but it's a good start. And then I got the drink mixes. They're like the Crystal Light, but they're the Weiler's, their generic brand, I think. So I got these. I got it in cherry and pink lemonade. I will be going back and buying a lot more because I really enjoy the raspberry ice quite a lot. And I really also really like the cherry pomegranate in Crystal Light. So I will be getting some more of these. But this was, I saw these when I was out and they were a good price, so I grabbed them. And I got, I don't like canned broth. I don't know why. It comes off a little bit greasy to oily to me, and kind of flavorless, and I don't know what it is. I don't like canned broth. I'll use it in recipes when I'm cooking because I do a lot of cooking, but I will not, I can't drink it. So I got the powdered broth in the chicken flavor, and also in the, it's like tomato with chicken. So I figured it'll give me a little bit more flavor, or the ability to mix a little bit more flavor. And so that will help me out a little bit to get my, you know, liquids down. This video is so long. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then my final thing that I got. Oh, before I do already have the magic bullet. So I'm not going to need to buy another blender. That was actually a wedding gift when my husband and I got married. So I have that and the mini prep food processor, so I'm set for blendings. Oh, and I have a blender, so I'm set, and a stick blender. I'm good. So I didn't buy any of that. They had the super cutest, you know, little personal blender that was pink, and I wanted it, but really, there's so much other stuff that I could be spending money on, and if I already have the magic bullet, why would I bother? So I was telling you guys I didn't have an accurate scale. My scale was like old school with the spinner, and it only went up to 300, so it spun past the 300, and I would just know where I was at. But it wasn't very accurate, and when I would get on it, it would just jump. And so you never really knew what was going on, and it was really gross. I've had the thing for like 15 years. So I ended up getting a new scale, and I got this one. It's a Weight Watcher scale, but it's, you know what? It gives me all the information I wanted. And it's got 4 user settings, and it will tell me a lot of stuff that is, you know, scales are not the best way to measure your body fat percentage. They're not. And I'm the first one to tell you that. Or hydration level or any of that. But it can give you an okay baseline. And so this does record all of that. So I'm loving the new scale. It's got a 400-pound capacity. So I am happy. So that's about it. I will keep you guys updated and let you know what's going on as soon as I get my date. I might do another update sooner than a week, but I am going to switch my day to Mondays because the last 2 weeks it's been Mondays. So thank you so much for watching. Definitely subscribe. You know, it just makes me happy. Maybe I'm a dork. It makes me happy when I look and I see that I got new subscribers. Kind of makes my day. So thank you for hanging out with me today and watching my video, and I hope you all have a very nice week. Thanks.